Well, Anyfin commented, he's right there. Tim Likes to Fish is in here, Hapless Anglers in here already. We got 2 people in here. Well, for anybody watching the replay, we're out here in Philadelphia, down here on Boathouse Row. I'll flip the other way, he's waving to a camera that can't see him. But we're out here on Boathouse Row, hopefully going to be catching some big flatties. Usually the live is on Anyfin's channel, but tonight we switched it to mine, so hopefully we have some of the typical crew in here. Yeah, we're just going to be doing the typical show, but now it's on my channel. Got a ton of bait. We have 6 rods that are going to be set out for catfish, and should be a good time. I'm going to flip the camera around here so you can see the rods, and we'll get the show started. Oh, there we go. Sun is bright on the water. Probably going to stick it right over here so it can see 4 rods at least. There you go. Perfect. We're going to start to get some stuff casted out.
Got chub going out live.
It's a fall fish.
Is that a fall fish?
That one is a fall fish.
That's the fall fish. Only that's correct.
There's a white perch in there if you want it. No, white perch.
We got the mix. We got bullheads, we got white perch, we've got chubs, we've got fall fish, sunfish, bluegill, greenhead, bullhead, crappie. We got everything. Cav, what do you want to put on both?
Catfish.
Put on the crappie.
Fine, put on the crappie first. The catfish can go longer.
Yeah.
6 people in here already. Look at that.
Black crappie going out.
Stewart's in here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Bulk's in here. Chad's in here. We got, yeah, typical crew has arrived.
That's a small white perch.
How you doing?
We use the rock bass on the one that's school.
Got a big spread of rods out. It's gonna be chaos tonight, guys. Good chaos. Bulk, Stubro, what's going on, guys? Tim, I'll cast it out.
Get that boy out. You help put any bait on your rod? Put on the rods.
A little bit of water in case we get thirsty. Scott, hapless, welcome in.
Yeah, the big man. It'll not get something big, right?
Safety first. 5 people, 7 thumbs up. Welcome in. Making good casts when we have this many rods out is very important. I'm watching the rowers, so we're not making any real far casts quite yet. Once the sun gets behind those trees, it'll look a little better. The river traffic will slow down, and then we can get to work.
Get 'em on.
You want to wear this and leave it run, or?
I say turn it off, and if a rod goes and one of you gets it,
Okay.
I'll turn it on. Hoping for big takedowns.
You tried to think of it.
All right. 4 people in here still. Everyone's greeting each other.
Where's the thing where you turn the drag up and down?
All right, so I don't know exactly what Bob has, but I've got 30-pound leader line on all of them. So that's kind of what we're working with today.
The leash on that, and if that goes in, I want to know how to let the drag out so I can climb that.
Push the clip there. That's not the drag though, it's something different. You can get my phone.
Might get a little chilly if you stay late enough. I did see that.
Yeah, I got my sweatshirt.
Chad says, come on, monsters. So I'm hoping for the same thing, man.
They're coming tonight, I feel it. Little taste of fall in the air. Flight's gonna be on. Let's find where I put my
I just gotta keep an eye on my battery percentage, and after a while, I'll plug it into my power bank.
Make sure you don't have to start with it. Because like my old phone.
But, you know,
had to start
I've
with
plugged it in partway through.
Okay.
Done that before. In fact, I'll do it now just so I don't forget.
Yeah. Because I know when mine gets too low, like I couldn't catch up. I'm gonna get some pictures here. Okay, keep an eye on these rods.
Okay.
Getting the power bank hooked up just so that we know we're not going to run out of battery partway through the stream. Plug her in. Kaboom. And there you go. Power bank's on. Phone's at 67%. Power bank's at 100%. So we should be good for, theoretically, this could run for like 6 hours, but we're not doing that long.
We can mess with chat.
Not fall yet. Long live summer, says Tim. Yeah, I'm for that. You know, I like fall, but I also don't want to go back to school, so. All right. 9 minutes in, no bites. We're a failure. Raptor Will is in.
Chat.
Sweet.
Hey, Will. Welcome.
Hey, you know whose live this is?
It looks really, really cool.
Ah.
So I'll show this just because Tim is in here. I believe he's the one who recommended me to get a Fluger President for my medium light setup, and I did. I got one of the new versions, put 15-pound braid on it, and I have it on a, it'll focus on that, maybe not, Shimano Sojourn rod. There you go. That's my medium light setup. Brought that along just in case I want to do some non-catfish action. Raptor Will says, how are you guys today? I'm doing pretty well. Had a pretty typical day before coming down here. I can't speak for the rest of the crew here.
I'm good. I'm all good. Made the journey down safely. It's all good.
Ten people in here. Look at that. Thanks for coming in. Bob can't fish worth a trout, he says. Interesting. That's an interesting one, Stuart. So for reference, my 3 rods are those 3. And then we've got the Bulkinator there. And if we turn, we have another Anyfin rod right there, one right there, and one right there. So we're pretty lined down the bank. I got my 3 and bulk in frame. If I backed up a little bit, I might be able to get that 5th one in there, but I'm liking this camera angle right now, so.
Guys, guys.
13 people in here now. Thanks for coming in all. Bulk rod is mine. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I am thinking about getting a rod similar to that for muskie, catfish, some inshore saltwater stuff eventually, but that won't be for a while. Butterflies and Sunshine, thanks for coming in.
Good evening.
You guys always get that spot. You got a reserved sign up or something? Yeah, we were talking about that in the car on the way here. This one does seem to be open pretty much all the time.
This is not our favorite spot, but after what happened last week or 2 weeks ago, this is the preferred spot. We had quite an adventure.
I mean, every time I've been here, actually, I've only ever been to this spot out of the 2 of them, and we always catch something. Don't want to jinx it, but we always catch something.
You only catch 2 or more.
Yeah, we've never caught less than 2 here.
Only the day when
night
this
of
storm
storm.
came. Like
Well,
that-
yeah, that's true.
only
We didn't even really start fishing. I caught 3 bluegill. I was the champion of the day.
Go. Shut. Alright. Don't come back in 10 minutes. Start countdown from 10. 10 minutes.
I always have my rod set up further down to the right than they usually get the left. Maybe we'll mix it up partway through tonight. We'll see what happens. I don't know why I always put mine down there, but mine are always the ones that are down there. I don't know. Stuart was saying something to me.
If we get one on our rod, that rod leaves and one of yours comes into that spot.
Fair enough.
That's what we'll do.
All right, makes sense. We've got as Bob has already said, we have a menagerie of baits today. We have crappie, sunfish, some chubs, fall fish, perch, bullhead, right?
Oh, right here.
Oh, this one? Oh yeah, it's going out. The line's going out. You see that?
Yeah. Get over there.
Yeah, go stand in front of that one, Kev. Stuart says, where's the donation button? I want to give you a donation. Yeah, I don't have that yet. You need 500 subscribers to be able to have access to that feature, which I don't have yet.
You're like 390.
I'm at 360, I think.
No, this is 390 because I just subscribed when I was in
That's 360.
I thought, yeah, I think it's 360 some. Unless it ticked up dramatically from like yesterday.
dramatic.
I wouldn't be upset at that. We got a real close in rower. Do we get a boat bite? Oh yeah, boat bite might happen. 361 is currently what it says. Thanks for the check-in, Raptor Will. Got him?
Just keep it tight.
Yeah, keep it tight. You want me to get net? Ooh, all right. Here we go. Kev's got first fish of the day, and it is not a catfish, seemingly.
Now look, we're going to bring them up, okay?
Yes.
Good stuff. Let them fight out there.
Back up so you can see Kev in frame.
Might have to walk this way. Gotta get it up in the water.
There you go.
Steady, don't go too hard. Steady.
It is.
Snakehead.
No, it's a smallmouth. Big smallmouth. Nice.
What is that?
Nice smallmouth. Probably 1.5, 2 pounds, something like that. Sweet.
Oh, it's a bass?
Yep, smallmouth.
You took that from down.
Look at that one.
It's a pig.
Nice. Hold it up for the camera so I can maybe give you a screenshot later. Sweet, man. Just toss him back.
Let me get your
Oh, he's
short.
got to get a picture.
I got to get a short for
All right.
Tim's channel.
I will set it back up here. Facing these rods. Maybe one of these will go down now. Nice one indeed, Tim. And bulk. That's worth the donation. Stuart, if I had a donation button, I'd give you the go-ahead to give me one, but I don't have one, so...
That's why I kept going like that. I was
Yeah.
doing it the whole time.
It wasn't was
That
not
was on the full fish.
fall fish.
Sawfish.
Nice. A bit unexpected. Tim says had to be on a chub. It was on a fall fish actually, but they're very similar profile to chubs. So yeah, kind of makes sense. That slender body type fish.
Yeah, I just got a smallmouth.
Stuart says, Bob, can I give you a donation to give to Nolan? Stuart, you send me enough stuff already. You don't need to give me a donation.
I've got a Mountain Dew for you from Stewie from a month ago.
Oh yeah, we still have those Mountain Dews. I mean,
Tim says they're basically cousins. That is, yeah, that's right.
come on,
Mountain
Dad,
Dew,
you gotta
sweet.
go up this line.
I haven't had a Mountain Dew in a long time. Actually, I do get them occasionally when I get the $1.50 hot dog from Costco. Sometimes I'll get a Mountain Dew with it. So. I'll start it now so I'm not like over caffeinated by the time I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'll do it now too.
This is a Mountain Dew channel.
Do you see we got a donation from Dr. Pepper the other night?
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dr. Pepper. That's what we need. We need a wage soda war.
There you go. Rare Stuart to Bob kindness. He says, Bob, I love you, brother. He says.
Sober up, Stewie.
This one right here just got tapped a little bit. It was tiny.
The red one again.
This one.
And that one catches more fish than any of the rods.
Yeah, I didn't even see the line move. I saw it like out by the where it goes into the water. I saw it go like this, and then.
That's my oldest rod. That's the rod I got most of. Off the North Star. $10.
Stuart says I don't need to sober up.
Yes, you do.
He's being honest, letting his true colors show.
No.
Got Red Bull. So much better than Monster.
I agree.
The energy drink war
We're not
ensues.
sponsored by it, but you know, just in case they want to help us out. Red Bull.
Sponsor us. You want to hold your phone?
I got you a short, by the way.
If you want a chair, you can. I'm sitting on the ground.
So for those of you who don't know, I know a lot of you are typical viewers of Bob's channel as well. Kevin now has his own channel called Little Fin. Not Little Fin, there's no T's, it's just Lil Fin. So if you haven't gone over to Lil Fin, make sure to go do that. I know someone like Stuart is eager to drop it in the chat, so feel free to do that.
If you want, you can take that short. I just shot on the farm right now.
Stuart, if you want to drop some links, feel free. You're kind of like the master when it comes to that. Make sure you put both Bob and Kevin's channel in the chat so that people have access to that if they don't have it already.
I wasn't sure that he didn't have to go when that rod started going.
Yeah.
That guy was close.
The number of people that will take their kayak right up next to our property at our lake house is crazy. So, but I get used to like how far out they have to be to miss the line. I could have told you that he didn't have the boat because I'm used to seeing people do that when I'm fishing, and I'm like, it's a fish. It's not.
You can lay the line down, hook in the bail, and it'll drop.
Right. Yeah.
Bring it up without even moving it.
So for anyone not familiar, Sabotage Orangutan Kevin, that is Kevin's channel, and that's not his channel name. Stuart's just being typical Stuart.
Typical. Your normal Stuart. They're going diagonal. I like that.
I'm hoping to catch it.
They're going diagonal right there. No, that was a fish that bit it.
Yeah, fish.
I'm happy Lyle's paying attention. That one dude kept him up.
Master Fisherman the Goat Bob is the other link we have in here. We have
Switch Bob with Kevin.
we have
It's
Sabotage
more
Orangutan Kevin, and we have Master Fisherman the Goat Bob. Butterflies and Sunshine just gave a subscription to Kev.
Linda just subbed here.
Yippee! That's 30 subscribers!
This one? Oh yeah, there we go.
Which one?
Let's get it. Oh yeah, there you go. It's full slack. Full slack. There you go.
Mine look like a bass again.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe they like the full fish a lot.
and Raptor Will dropped you a subscription too.
Nice.
It's bouncing still.
Fight it. Lyle's ready to fight a fish.
Lyle's claiming the fish, if in fact we hook one.
It feels like the same time it was when me, you, and the other time catching all this bass.
There's an e-bike.
Oh yeah. Have you seen those ones that like fold in half?
Yeah.
They're weird.
They can, all of them go fast.
Yeah.
You do 20 on like a 24 wheel. You feel like you're flying.
In 15 minutes, check the red rod if it doesn't have any more hits.
Well, see if I can get a fifth rod in frame if I back up a tad. Oh, that might be as Good as we can do right there. Oh yeah. It's a little bit far away from the group, but I'll come over here and check on it every once in a while. We got 5 of the 7 rods in frame, so that's about as good as we can do. Kevin is up to 32 subscribers now.
32 subs.
Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. You sure you don't want a chair?
I'm good, man.
Sitting on the ground. Sitting there shy and mad.
Yet again, if I change my mind, I'll tell you, but not right now. Flattened.
Four.
Disintegrated.
Raptor Will, you will need 50 subscribers before you can go live. So he needs, I guess, what, 18 more before he's
Yeah.
allowed to go live?
And then there's like a delay, a week or 2 delay before you pass the clearances that YouTube sets. I guess they're making sure it's not like bots and stuff like that.
Yep.
I might trick that red rod.
The picture quality on my end looks really good. How's it looking for the viewers out there? Sun's finally gone down beyond those clouds, or beyond those trees. So hopefully you guys can see a little bit. Looking great, thanks, Raptor Will and Tim, giving me some good feedback here. Having trouble speaking all of a sudden. I forgot how to English.
That did look like.
Is that a rock bass?
Yeah.
That's another one to add to the. We've got multi-species bait. So
I like that rod. You can get that further out.
Butterflies and Sunshine also says it looks good. Sweet.
Sweet. Raw.
Bob Stewart's begging you to go in there and do some moderating and drop his link, because I guess he feels guilty dropping his own link.
Pay attention to the rods.
I'm just assuming, Stuart, but if that's the reason, don't feel guilty. You do a lot of work in here to make sure that everything runs smoothly. There's no problem dropping your own thing.
There are some rumors out there that say that you're negatively impacted by YouTube for doing it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it holds water, like, I don't waste my time.
Yeah, Stuart says he hates dropping his own link. Not a problem, Stuart. We will take care of it. Oh yeah, bulk's getting tapped.
Every time.
You can kind of see the line on the video.
Click it.
Yeah, look at it.
Just click it. And then leave it. Stand right there.
Yeah, you guys can see the line because it's like bright green. Right there. Stewie the Seagull Whisperer, that's right. That's right, Stuart. I know Bob and I both definitely appreciate all the work you do to make sure our lives and premieres run smoothly. So, ten people in here. Thanks everyone for joining us here on this Tuesday evening. Hopefully this brings a little bit of enjoyment to people. I know we haven't had our consistent Tuesday show on for a little bit. We've been on vacation and then there were some other circumstances, but the return is here.
Yeah, that's simple.
That's how to tell which one to shake a little bit.
They're all pretty close. I can bomb them out. I'm going to recast. It was like,
Flathead that post there's like zero content on this reel because it's a big school to get some exclusive
He'll get you back. What? You want me to drop your link? I dropped your link. Come on. Chicken of the air. Boxcar Jerry said he would eat one. There's the train. There's the train. Where's Boxcar Jerry? We give it like 10 minutes and I'm going to recast. Kept them in close because of the rowers. I think they've kind of disappeared now, so yeah, I'm going to cast now. I'm going to recast.
Someone walking by has a lot of bug spray. Chuckling at the gull reference. So for anyone who's not familiar, Stuart snagged a seagull while fishing in the ocean. And now it's the bane of his existence because he's identified with the seagull.
He can deny it all he wants. I saw it.
That back pulled out. That was flat competition, though. Try casting a paper plate. See how it ends.
11 people in here. Glacier shark.
What's up, Glacier?
How many fish? So far, a singular smallmouth caught by Mr. Kevin
On a fall fish.
on a fall fish. No catfish so far
Pennsylvania
for anyone.
market.
So for anyone like Glacier Shark who wasn't in here earlier, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rods out in front of the camera, but there's 2 off to the left that I couldn't get in frame. The 3 down on the ends down there are mine, and then there's bulk, and then the 3 spinning rods are to the left of that. Yeah, it was a nice, probably 2-pound-ish smallmouth,
It's a pretty good one.
somewhere in that range. I think it was caught around 9 or so minutes, so if you want to go back and check for it, somewhere around there. Once it starts to get dim, we'll put some lights out on these rods.
Nolan, you need any bug spray?
I should be good. If I start to feel stuff, I will definitely get some. I usually don't get bit until after dark, so.
Yeah, I'm a redheaded. They're all picking on me right now.
My sister and my dad get attacked. I get some, and my mom gets like nothing. There's something that keeps popping up on the Really? So I don't know if... Oh, you guys can kind of see it. Out there was a big old ripple a minute ago. Something keeps popping up. A seal, Stuart says. Stuart thinks it's a seal.
Yeah. He sold my friend Sam.
They had seagull ran all over a street building after About perfect time. If you wanted to throw your ultralight around, this would probably be the best time for it.
That is true. Well, I brought the medium light, so I can catch bass on that too. It's like the most versatile rod ever. Sunfish, bass.
What do you have on that? Like a tiny worm?
I have a mini Senko right now. I call it a 8-pound. I've got a 2-pound.
These are perfect assets for the smallmouth.
Yeah. So I gave Stuart my brand new medium light setup. I've had it for like a week and a half. Or Stuart, Kevin, everyone's in here. I'm losing my brain. But Kevin's messing around with a mini Senko on my medium light rod, so let him have fun with that. I might steal it from him in a little bit, but Stuart, I called your nephew you, so maybe it was Ed Evans or Jeff Beal, Stuart says. They're surfacing out there.
Jeff Beal surfacing.
Yeah, that's
Going
what
out long distance swim.
Someone who would be the type of person to do a long distance swim in the Schuylkill? Not only just in the Schuylkill, but in Philly.
I was going to say I have. I did an Ironman in this river.
Yeah, well that makes sense. But like
I know
just
it's
randomly
frozen.
swimming
Yeah.
on Boathouse Road.
Right,
That'd
right.
be weird.
Yeah, there's clubs that do it, but they mark buoys. Look at
Yeah.
the blow up out there.
Yeah, there you go.
Kev,
Right
blow up.
out there. There you go.
I just had a sunfish on.
Did you?
On the mini Senko, maybe I'll cut off the end rods over there and we'll do a little bit of Kev cam. He usually catches something. I might steal my rod back from him in a bit, but you like that rod, Kev?
Pretty good.
The rod's pretty cheap. The reel's mid-range, but
Pretty cheap. This looks like one of the expensive ones.
that rod's $29.99.
Ah, it's a turtle. Look at the turtle.
Oh, there is a turtle right up at the line.
Oh, you better leave that.
Right there. Yeah, the rod's $29. The reel is more expensive. But Tim recommended it, so I had to give it a try.
Nice.
A sunfish.
Oh, he caught a sunfish on the mini Senko. Look at that.
This thing got chopped by something. Look how beat up it is.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Those are teeth marks.
Yeah.
Like a snake.
I might have to steal it back from you and catch my own fish now. Don't do that to the rod tip. There you go.
I didn't see that.
We're good.
I might keep this guy for bait.
Yeah, we've got enough bait, man.
You want to try it?
Yeah, I'll steal my rod back.
We need catfish. We need bait.
Caught a sunfish on the mini Senko.
That thing's so good for being sunfish. It's my favorite setup.
There's so many rods we do which ones.
All right, we'll see what I can catch on it. Maybe it's nothing, but I might switch to.
I'm just casting it close.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, it's down. Go. Nice. There you go. Nice. I went right next to it, and then boom, there it is. I was like, what did I do? I thought it was me. Here, can you put that somewhere safe? Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a good one. It looks pretty good.
This is a good one. Don't reel off.
Nice.
That's
Oh, yeah.
so heavy. That's a heavy.
Yeah, just keep tension on them the whole time, Lyle. Just don't let it slack. You got it, buddy.
If you'll snag, let us know.
I don't know what's going on with the exposure. How about we go right here? That should be better.
Now come this way. Come this way.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's pulling. Yeah, keep good tension on it, buddy. Nice work. Yep, just keep that rod tip up. You got it, Lyle. Nice job, man.
Want me to net it?
Oh yeah.
Come right up here. Keep it tight.
Need help? Let me know.
See how shallow this is?
Check chat.
Here, you're gonna have to keep it shallow.
There you go. My mom's in here too. Sweet.
It's just because he's tangled on the other line.
Nice little flathead. Get in here.
So heavy.
Taking a peek at the other rods behind us.
Push it up.
Yep. Keep reeling. Nice job, Lyle. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Back, back, back. Forward.
Nice. We got it. Nice job. Put it there, Lyle. Go
Nice.
bang.
Back, keep it up.
job here is done.
My job here's done. Both kids got a fish. I'm done.
Professional net man.
Yeah, he's on hook. I just got him. You want to hold him?
Nice.
I am not tight. I'm not on his fins. Gotta put your hands, put him under.
You caught the net.
Grab it, got a good grip.
Yeah, just squeeze it pretty tight. You got it. If he wriggles, you just gotta not let him go. Oh. I thought that rod was going. It's just bouncing.
He's gonna fish.
Hold it up for the
flat
camera. Nice. Give it a smile, Lyle. Look like you're happy about it.
Look like you're happy about it.
Nice.
Why
you
does
want me
Phil
to let
have
him go?
3 cameras on? Need help?
Yeah, the paparazzi's on Lyle. He's famous.
Yeah, he deserves it. I need water. Need water. Yes, I do. My hands.
Want me to let him go?
I can. Should I just chuck him out? Or
Put him in the net.
put him in the net? Is the rig out of the net?
Yeah. Put him in the net.
Can I lower him? Yes.
Let's see if we can. Oh, I just bumped the camera. Sorry about that.
It's a production when you have the whole family here.
Yep. There you go,
There he
swimming
goes.
off. Nice.
Party of the night.
All right, let's get the camera set back up. Sweet. I'm gonna take the little rod back down there and mess around for a bit.
We're running close to out of water. There's 4 guys. Yeah, put that 3 down.
Put that rod in the rod hole. Flashback.
Just like lean it on the tripod, why not? That works.
The rod swap.
All right, which one do we take?
I would do the end one if I were you. I wasn't cool in my last surprise.
Alrighty, we did a rod swap. Mine is now, one of mine's right there. Bob swapped with me, so we've got my 2 down on the end, plus 1 of Bob's, and then all Bob's, and that one's mine, so. Alright. I'm gonna mess around with the mini Senka.
All right, we got some on the bank. Get the skunk off. First kitty cat, we got a smallie in, we got a flathead in. "51 minutes. How many fat horns is that bait going down to the bottom? I don't know what you mean. Is that Scottish? I don't speak Scottish. Better get the headlamp on. Don't quite need it yet, but we hook up right now. By the time we get it in, we might regret not having it. Reflection looks wild with those lights over there bouncing off the water. Hey Becky, that's your mom, right?
Yeah.
Welcome in. Got 2 on the bank so far, so now, yep, we're waiting for Nolan and Kristen and myself.
Yeah, so I can actually
That's
cast.
fine.
Yeah, you'll probably take another cast and do it.
Yeah, fine, that's fine. Anytime I see that rod, not getting baited on it.
Alright, I'm going to put something smaller on my medium light rod so I can catch one of these aggressive sunfish. They're aggressive enough to hit a mini Senko this big, but not aggressive enough to get hooked for anyone except Kevin, so.
Yeah.
Kev, right here.
Try. One light?
Yep, one's good.
Can I have to fish it?
I have stainless steel. I put the rubber hooks on Nolan's. Yeah, Kristen needs to catch one. If it's one of our rods, I think we're going to tell Kristen to take it next. Or Nolan. I hate being in the lower spot because I don't know if it seems like it's been out producing the upper spot. So each time we get a hit, we're kind of switching spots up so that, you know, it's almost like every other rod, but it's hard to know whose rod's going. We don't really know who's in the dark. The setups are all pretty similar, so I don't think it should really matter. It's just kind of the luck of the draw anyway. We're all using the same bait bucket, so. We go check on my children.
Alright, well that's weird. I just caught the exact same sunfish as Kev. It has all the same weird markings and bruises on it.
It's so not that smart. Just be caught 2 times in a row. Dumb fish. If you catch him one more time, you stay.
So I gave Kev my rod again. He's down there. Keep it as bait or as a pet or as a souvenir. Whopper plopper looking water right now for those smallies. If Kev doesn't catch one, mate, I think I might have a little topwater popper, like a baby one, that he could cast out there. Because why not? So we might do that.
Try this hole, you might be
Orbea. It's an Orbea rod.
Is there your shop?
is this thing?
Back then, probably $600. Right now, probably $2,500. Wear my jersey and race for us this season. Started 40 years of racing.
Yeah, I think. So I believe that the one on my little rod here, I believe the bait is dead, so I'm going to change that out because I think it was dead when I casted it and it hasn't moved. So I'm going to put a new bait on there, recast it.
Do you want me to move this one out too? And put the second rod down? I think we should. Because last time the lower end outperformed the top end.
That is true.
So I think we should.
This one's dead.
Bring this one in the field.
All right, 10 people in here still. Thank you all. You got 10 thumbs up. If you feel the desire and you're liking the content that's being produced here tonight, make sure to drop me a thumbs up button. Please share out on your social media platforms and subscribe if you're new, and please smash the like button for future lives and videos from Nolan. I appreciate it, Stuart. I'd be chucking a few of those baits out as far as I could. That one I just casted right out in front of us, I chucked it out pretty far.
I just casted that one back out.
Yep. I'd be trying to hit the reflection of those trees opposite. Yeah, I didn't get quite that far, but I'm about halfway, maybe a third of the way out into the river. It's pretty wide right here, so. You getting bumped, Kev? So the new rod situation. We got an anyfin rod, my rod, Bulkinator right there. That one's a anyfin rod, then my rod, then an anyfin rod. So we've got it very mixed up today.
Basically, if the rod bends over, it's Kevin's.
Basically, if the rod bends over, it's Kevin's. Don't be speaking too much here. I want my fish. There you go. Vulcanator. Bang. There it is. You need me to reel anything in?
Let's put the camera on.
We might want a second light on this. Here.
Mark, is this facing? I'm looking at Guy's head.
There you go.
I'm looking at Guy's head through the GoPro. Can I see Guy's head?
Oh, yeah.
Did you turn it to him?
I'm not sure if that's in my line or I've got one on my big rod.
Wanna go
But
get the net?
my big rod's bumping too. Yeah, I think it's in my line, but that's okay. There you go. Nice one on the Vulcanator. I think it's in this rod here.
You think it's tangled?
At least it was, I believe. A pretty good flathead. Nice. Yeah, keep tension on it.
Do you want to land it right here? That may be absolutely.
Got it, Kev?
You want me to get it, Kev?
No, I got it.
Oh, yeah. Bring him in, Kevin. Nice. Sweet. I'm still sans fish, but that's okay. That's a nice one. We want to weight, a measurement, anything?
Crappie.
Sure. If you want to.
It's up to you, man. You're a fish.
It's not big enough to weigh.
First time I heard that.
Clear in it.
Turn off that headlamp so we can get a good view.
Turn off the.
No, I mean,
Turn off.
that's good. Boom. Blind him for a second. Oh, there you go.
Dang, that's a nice one.
Come on, man. Where's the love for me? It's my own stream. I need
You
some
good
fish.
with it?
Yep.
I need some fish for me, man. They're schooling me.
Get that sunny out of there. The hook.
Yep, it was on a crappie.
Oh.
That one was on a black crappie.
Yeah, you're right.
I thought that was
Boom.
the net.
On the Vulcanator.
Yeah.
Let's get a release shot. Whoa!
See if he comes out.
Oh, he
Oh,
just.
there he goes. He's out here, boys.
Oh, he's right there.
It's right under the.
There's
he's
another
under the-
one right
There
there.
was another one over there.
He's under the weeds. There he goes, down that way.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now I got to deal with this rod because it got all tangled up in the madness. All right, let's see what chat has to say. That was the crappie, indeed. All right. I need a fish now. Come on.
Is your light?
It is.
That was helpful.
Go and take this one too, then we're back. Put the rod up there, right? That's the problem down here. We got a lot of snags. When I bring them up out there, you know.
Should we put a white perch on it? This shot right here.
Yeah, but we're gonna move it. Which one? That's mine.
Watch out, there's going to be a flying fish.
I'm gonna hide behind your camera. I don't think you're gonna hit your camera.
Not near as far as I wanted it to be, but it was.
I don't need any help, Stewie. Look at that arm.
Here's all good, everything's good.
Big rod in action there. All right, let's turn it this way so you guys can see some action. Don't want to bore you guys to death.
I think so. Just keep in mind when you bring it in, you're gonna walk it to the other side.
Maybe I'll have to slack a little. Put it right on that seat.
Should be under. All right. Madhouse of moving rods here. Cav, that was the crappie we caught that on?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right, Tim. Confirmed.
You got double confirmed. I confirmed them. You
Got a
confirmed
white
them.
perch on there.
On the Bulkinator.
I got a white perch on there. I'm gonna put on a catfish next on that.
Okay. The Incredible Bulk gifted us that setup, or the money to buy that setup. So that big green rod we've nicknamed after Bulk.
We caught so much catfish on that rod.
I like that rod so much I had to put a black light on it. It's got its own black light. It's got its own lighting system.
We need some lights out up here.
I think these are like the two lonely rods, like no one cares about them. And we're just gonna look over and there's gonna be like a 4-foot bend. I'm like, oh!
There's a such thing as too many people sometimes. When you got kids, you want to make sure every kid gets a fish, you know? The fish don't always cooperate. Stewie, Nolan said I just had a bat bite. How do I set the hook on a bird? You're the avian master. I know it's a mammal, but don't go there.
I'm just checking if you guys can see that. I put a light on it. We're gonna go something like that. Hopefully you guys can see some stuff. Let's do a little bit of chatting. Squirrel is in here.
Squirrel magnet?
Yep.
Squirrel, what's going on, my PA brother? Your big rod, I think, just got attacked.
Did it?
Yeah, it might be. I can't see it.
Oh my. You can also do something like this.
Look at the nurse, I guess, is that one down there, because I'm not even looking. That way, I can shine my light and you see all these.
I'm also looking at the rods down there, because if one of those go, I'm the quickest to it.
Oh, you're the quickest, all right. My headlamp's pretty bright. I can look it around with a bottle of water.
I got that too.
How's that look? Versus. Up to you. Let me know if you want me to use this light.
Is there a light that's free to do something? Because that rod I can barely see.
Yeah,
Don't worry about that. That's not your rod.
that's why I kind of have this.
Worry about your rods.
There you go.
But if Nolan needs something, we can do that. Otherwise,
is that better for you, Kev?
Yeah.
There you go. 12 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody.
if I give him this headlamp, trust me, he'll be looking at us all night, right in your face. It's shining a bright light.
Squirrel asks, hold on. Wait until that passes.
Really?
All right, had to wait until that passed, but oh, is bulk going again? Squirrel asks, is anything happening yet? 2 catfish for the independent squad, none for me. So we might get another here because bulk is on the move.
Put it clicker back on. Now, how much people saw that rod go? Who was the first? Me?
All right, what's going on, chat? Still. This is always the weirdest thing because it may be where we cast it out or something. I always end up catching less flatheads here, but we're using the same bait and generally the same rigs. We're all using slider rigs with similarly sized hooks. So I'm not sure why I always end up catching less than they do. It's very strange. They just have the good mojo here. 2 flatties is right. We are in Philadelphia, Squirrel. It is, I was just saying, it is very strange how we're using the same rigs and the same bait. And other than casting our rods in different places, you guys always catch more fish than me, and I don't know why.
I think we smell.
Maybe.
I think we smell really bad. We smell like
Because,
fish.
like, we've looked at our rigs, and they're darn near identical. So I don't know what's the difference here.
We spray your stuff with fish off.
Oh, do you? How kind. I should probably turn that back on, actually.
Well, I think for the most part we've been catching them down here, though. I really think we have them. And then there is some technique not getting snagged because we fish here more than you.
Yeah.
And I know we snag there all
That
the
is true.
time, so I know how to get them in over that bar. I don't always do it, but I know it's.
Well, yeah, but it's almost even like a number of bites thing. You guys get bit more than I do.
Buddy, good job, Pete. Drive carefully. Yeah.
So if I put my hat back on, I can attach one of my lights to my hat as a headlamp, and I can set this one up kind of on the ground to illuminate some rods. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Hi, Nolan.
See ya. Have a good one.
Train looks cool, all lit up.
We can set it up like this.
Couple of minutes, I say you check both.
Yeah.
If I do that, that should give some good general illumination.
Okay. Do that.
And I'll put my other light.
Now, if something goes down, I gotta go over and get that light. That's the only problem.
Yeah. Are you okay, my hat? Keep there's my headlamp.
Yeah. That light's plenty bright. You might. Yeah, you want something on your head, so if you grab the camera,
Yep.
if you get a fish,
I'm gonna
I'll
put my
grab the
actual
camera.
headlamp because it's brighter on the ground, and this one just move around. Figuring out lighting.
Dad, I say you check both.
really?
We gotta get
Yeah,
something
that
here.
Remember?
Oh, that was good time.
8:52.
I guess I'll take this right back off.
We gotta get one for me, man. They got 2 catfish already. I'm down 2-0.
No, when you're getting the next one, even if it's on rod, you get it.
Well, then I feel bad. I feel like I'm stealing your stuff.
Netting is even more fun than playing, in my opinion. Having nets?
I might check this big one.
You need a drink of water, bud?
Good.
Still 9 people in here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Scott says a few years ago I went through a long dry spell fishing, and that happened to be when I came up with the name.
It's a great name. I love that name.
You know, if you set the bar low and overperform, then nobody's going to be upset at you.
Yep.
I'm not suggesting you should do that, but it's not a bad tactic.
Set your expectations low. You'll never be disappointed.
Right. Nothing wrong with giving people realistic expectations. Like, hey, I might not catch anything. My phone just did some weird focus thing, but we should be okay, I think.
Maybe a 2 or something. Maybe.
Yeah, well, it went in and out of focus real quick.
Zoom.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Maybe it wanted the train to be the star of the channel.
Yeah, up on the bridge there's a train. You can kind of see it going along up there.
Next time you check both, Dad, I say put a minnow on it. Something that
Squirrel says he has not been out fishing for a while. Well, hopefully you get to soon.
I'm gonna sit up here and risk getting run over by anyway.
Sounds like a plan. Oh man, where are all the fish at? I'm gonna get a snack.
Evaporated all the way up here.
I'm gonna get a snack. So you have your headlamp that way. I'll put mine this way and get those like that.
fish head on one of them.
What?
Might be worth putting out like.
All right, I'm gonna go get a snack. And usually when you start eating something and your hands are full is when you get a bite.
The
So
opposite.
we'll see if that's true.
We're pretty much all in on flatties right now. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rods out, and we got live bait on all 7. We're kind of all in on flatties. We might. I'm trying to talk the boy into switching at least one over. Oh, is this going? The little rod. The little rod. For sure got whacked a little bit there.
Stuart's eating chocolate caramel biscuits. I just finished up. Oh, bulk. There you go. Got it? Dang it.
Want to put a minnow on? Yeah. Want to put a minnow on?
It's always nice when bulk goes down because you can just yell bulk and everyone instantly knows which rod you're talking about.
End rod. Kevin, that's yours.
It's slack, man. Take a look at it. Yeah, just leave it be. Alright, there we are. See if I can get as much in frame as possible here. I'm gonna go get the other piece of my snack. Maybe it's just because we only got half of a fish. We got the bite, but not the fish. If I get the other half of my snack, maybe we'll get a full fish. Kevin, apparently Stuart says that you said you were the quickest to a rod and you were caught napping, so. All right, I'll go get the other part of my snack. Bob doesn't think it's a catfish because of the way it's biting. Keep an eye on all these other rods.
It's so hard multitasking.
Yep.
It's like, I kind of want less rods in so I can see them all, but I want more rods and have more of a chance.
9 people in here. Thanks for sticking with us today. Only 2 catfish so far. I have none. Anything's holding up the fort here.
You got 2 catfish?
Yeah. You got one? Lyle got one.
I got that.
Yeah, you caught.
I got one.
Oh yeah. I thought we had to catch one more to break the bus, but no, we always catch 2 or more.
I got short cheddar. You want a couple bites out?
Yeah.
All right, now it's my turn. Where's my fish?
Yeah, no, the fish don't like you today.
All I caught was a green sunfish.
Yeah. And you used the lure that worked for me, but not for you. I don't know, but
That one don't need your teeth.
I have a knife if you need it.
sharper than it.
I don't have the best fingers.
I'm sure if I would have.
Just try to get your fingers. You have as much frostbite as me. You know, your fingers don't work. I'm gonna wait till it goes all the way around.
Yeah, my fish are in the waters too. Somewhere.
But that's the problem. He likes the cast and keep it up in the air.
Who's that?
Stu.
Hmm.
He likes the aerial cast.
Well, yeah, that's the only way to catch seagulls is put it in the air.
That's true.
Somewhere out there, there's a fish with my name on it. Will it come around today? I'm not sure.
This is actually a big carry of fish. This would be really fast. Yeah, you take a couple bites out of it. Pass it over. Before we get taken out of the road again. Go in front of the camera.
Are you just eating a block of cheese? Look at this. Oh my goodness.
We fully support the dairy farmers.
Was the minnow still alive?
Yeah. You gave me a new one.
Yeah, you have 2 minutes on it. Take as much as you want. We have tons of bait. That's a good rod.
Put 2 on it.
Go on, say a little knocker rig.
Got 10 people in. 12 thumbs up. Block of cheese, baby.
Keep the protein on.
Like George Costanza. These catfish ain't getting my cheese, man. This is my cheese. Catfish can go chew on something else. They ain't touching my cheese. Here comes a fish. He's casting. I'm going to hide behind the camera.
That's a good catch. Good distance. Check this one while I'm
It is. When I used to do winter races, I had 2 cups on my bike. One I'd fill with like beef jerky and the other with cheese.
That sounds like a good combo.
You know what? It's high fat, so you wouldn't have to drink as much water. That's why I did it. When you're racing multiple weeks below freezing, the only thing you can run on is fat. You can't carry enough of everything else. Any more bites? Should I put it away?
All right, here we go. It's time for fish. Time for some Nolan fish.
That's my camera crew. My drone's coming
Yeah.
in too.
When Kev walks into frame, he lights up the screen with his neon green shirt.
Yeah.
Kev's just a vibrant little human. Cheese tax is not valid. Wait, is valid for not catching fish. That was a nice one.
Still trying to get me to use the cheese for bait.
That's my mom. I think you might be behind because we haven't caught a fish in a bit. So if you're saying that was a nice one now, you're probably yeah, I don't know, the block of cheese, you might be behind a bit, which obviously if she's behind, she can't tell. Someone chuck in chat that my mom might be behind because we haven't caught a fish in a while. So if she's saying that's a nice one, I don't think she's where we are.
She's on another plane, like Back to the Future. She's on another
Oh yeah, she sees the 30-pound flathead I'm about to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the future.
I'm okay with that.
It'd be a little creepy if her rod goes down right now and we catch one.
Yeah, that would be a little creepy. How big was it?
That's all she's asking.
I'm saying, how big was it? The one I catch in the future, that is. Yeah.
I'm with you. The funny part is when you're behind, and then 20 minutes later you get caught up. If you get caught up or you get to that spot, then you hear everybody like, you're behind. You're like, oh, I've been behind for 30 minutes now.
Yeah.
I forgot how nice it is to fish down here without.
See if there's a fish around. All right, there you go. Big one, big one. All right. Nice. Good takedown.
Go, Nolan, go. That's your fish.
No, I'm not taking it.
Dad, you want to take it?
I want to net it. It's your fish,
Can you turn
Dad.
the camera on it?
What?
The camera that's on both?
That's a good one. Pull and drag. Oh, yeah. This big one. Maybe.
Is he snagged up?
All right. There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Kev, move that light so it's creating a real big bright spot on the camera.
This light?
Yeah, this is a nice one. That's a nice one.
Crap, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
might be next.
Stuart, I'm not taking someone else's fish. I give, I don't receive. Nice one.
See when it's coming in.
Raptor Will says it sounds like it's going to be big. Don't get your hopes up. We got to get it in
The
first.
problem is I can't see the water right here. I need my headlamp because if he comes up on this wall, I'm not going to get it over that wall.
Here, I'll get you an extra light.
I'm gonna hold that light and I'll just toss it back.
I got it. This big one. Kev, do you want net or should I get net?
Yeah, where is it? It's on a gallon. I'm gonna get the headlamp.
He's going to get my headlamp.
Sweet. I'll hold this here for now. This seems like a big one. Come on. Here we go. That was your fish. It just took Bob's bait. Stuart, don't talk like that. It's his fish. Let him have his glory. All right, he's headlamped up. Now we can get some better camera angles.
Oh, let's go, Dad. This is a big one.
Come on. Keep it tight. Keep it slow. I'm coaching him up like he doesn't know what he's doing, but he knows what he's doing.
It's going to be a small fish. I know.
All right, yeah, keep him out of those weeds. He's right down there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
That might be a huge giant.
That's a big one. I'm watching other rods in the background just to make sure we don't have another one go.
Just stay out of the way.
He's nice. We've got a glimpse at him. I'm not sure the camera can see him. Oh, yeah. That's a nice one. Come on. Who we got in here? We need a roll call for this one.
Fishy. You're fishy, fishy.
Stuart's in here and Raptor Will's in here. There's 9 people in here watching. This is a pretty nice one. Let's land him. Kev's on net duty. You got it, Kev?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Keep him out of those weeds.
Sure, no one comes over and tries me. Oh, that's bigger than I thought.
That's a nice one. All right, Kev, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Get down in position just in
That's it.
case.
That's his last run right there.
All right, that's a good run. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the drag ripping, but...
That was his last run, guys, so
Well, we don't know that, Kev.
I do.
He could surprise you. Kev says he knows. He can see the future.
I'm reading the future. I read the future. He's going to come off right at the edge and he's going to jump and laugh at us.
There he is.
Just get him in the net. Don't try to lift the net.
Okay.
That's a good one. Come on. All right, focus up. This is the moment of truth. Come on. There he is.
Oh, he's playing this smart.
That's a nice one.
Oh, he wasn't it? Nah.
Ah, see, I told you it wasn't his last run. He's going back out. I'm watching other rods.
There's a shark out there.
All right. I'm going to back up so you guys can see the whole frame. They're schooling me. Come on.
Just get his head in and then lift a little bit, okay?
All right, here's the net job. Come on.
Let me know what's going on.
Lift him. Lift, lift, lift. Pull straight up. Straight up. No, no, don't try and bend the net, Kevin. Just pull straight up on the net handle. Straight up, straight up. Yes. Just pull straight up.
I might need help with him.
Right.
Oh, no, he's out.
You got him or not?
Nope.
He's back out.
All right.
Kev, do you want me to do the net?
You get the fish. Got it? Just swing him around gradually. Don't...
Oh, bolt.
God, big
I'll get
one.
it. I'll get it. That one I will get.
Got him?
Yep, keep going, keep going. Keep going. See, I got him.
Got him?
Yes.
You want me to help?
Yes.
Get him out of the net.
Get the rod, I got him. Get the rod. Grab that camera and film.
Phil Nolan?
Yes.
Nolan's on, guys. Double up. This is a big double up right here, guys.
This one feels decent. I don't think it's the size of that one, but it feels okay.
I'm gonna go get the net, okay?
Yeah. Whoa. All right, sweet, man. Oh my gosh.
Holy, that might be him, Dad.
All right, someone work on unhooking that. I'll go get a scale. All right, I got a scale. You wanna? Yeah. Ready? And go. Oh, it's not tearing. Take it. It's not. The scale's not tearing. Let it zero. All right, now we're good. Ready? Oh, 34.
It's a PB for you, Dad.
34, guys.
Can you want to hold him?
I got the small one.
Well, I need to get footage of this. No one's supposed to see. Yeah, I'm like,
34 pounds.
you want to hold him up there?
Well, that one's not mine. That one's mine.
Yeah, hold this guy up.
No one can see it because I got headlamp.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, do you wanna
You want to take my light, shine?
Here, I'll take
You wanna
this
my
one.
light, shine behind
turn
me.
off my headlamp?
So make sure you can see it, okay?
Okay. Did the
Alright,
light
we
just
got-
die?
Now you got to push the button on top.
All right, we're dark.
Hit it
for a
again.
second.
Okay, is that good?
Yep, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
You're a little out of camera, Dad.
So we'll just be.
No, you're on
we'll just
camera.
be buddy. There you go.
Awesome double up.
All right, I'll let mine go first.
Yep.
Kev,
Get the camera pointed this way.
take care of Nolan.
All right, here's mine.
Hold on.
Can you
Yep,
see
there.
it?
It's on it.
All right, I'm just gonna toss him
Yep.
right about here. There you go. And he's swimming back.
Let's go. That's a big catfish, Dad.
34 pounds.
Okay, Kev, you want to do that?
There you go. That's a 34 pounder, man.
34 pounds.
34-pound catfish.
Can't do the light. I'm going to let him go.
Oh, I got one on this rod.
Go, go, go!
Get the phone. Get the phone. It fell off. Just pick the phone up.
I don't know how to put it in.
Carry the phone over. Don't put it back in, I said.
Keep it horizontal.
He's on.
Oh, it popped.
He popped.
No, I don't know if it popped the hook or what. I didn't have that much drag on him. He might have been rubbing on something.
This is massacre right here.
Did he pop the braid? He
He
was
cu-
rubbing on something.
he
guys.
cut
He popped
you.
the braid. He must have been rubbing.
I got to get this guy back.
Okay, yeah.
You got a light on it? You can't see. You need light.
I don't have a light.
Take it. Okay, you ready?
Yep, there it is.
Recording?
Yep, it's recording.
Let me take my phone back.
There.
Just so, I mean, not that I don't trust you, but if someone drops it, and this one's got one.
Cab, come on.
Cab,
Got one?
take it. All right, the phone's on the ground. There you go.
Can you take the light?
Yeah, I got it. Oh my gosh, what is happening?
What is happening?
Keep it reeling.
I don't know what happened to my phone. You got your live phone?
Yeah.
Oh, he popped.
He's lost.
Yeah, mine broke my braid. It was rubbing against something. Oh my
This
god.
one's going.
Oh my gosh. That one's mine. Here, take the phone. Oh,
Oh, wait, am I over it?
Yeah.
I don't think I am, because I was feeling. Just feeling just to make sure. Got one?
Nope.
Snag.
On the bottom.
Kev, you didn't get mine on tape, I don't think. I gave you my
broke
phone.
off 2 whole rigs because it broke at the weight on both of them.
It don't matter.
Dang it.
It's just a fish.
All right, I got some re-rigging to do. Mine broke the braid on that one.
You should definitely keep a couple rods in. We got stuff all over the ground.
Yeah, let's just get organized.
All right, let's get organized real quick. So we had this rod broke at the braid. It must have been rubbing on something. Oh my gosh, my tripod break? Yeah, my tripod's broken. The phone holder broke.
All over
Some-
it, so just pick up the phone because it was already off.
All right, well, I can fix that. But it's not going to be the greatest solution ever, but it'll work. Hold on. I'm going to lean you guys up here. It's going to be a bad camera angle for a second, but just bear with me. All right, sorry about that, guys. My phone holder on my tripod broke, so I'm going to use a night eyes gear tie to prop it back up. For now, I got to make sure I do this well so the phone doesn't go anywhere. Give me a couple moments. Sorry about this. This is not ideal whatsoever. That should be on there. Let me know what you guys are able to see. We should kind of have it propped up a little bit now. All right, so hopefully that's adequate. That's why I bring these things along in case of a weird circumstance like that. It fell over, someone must have stepped on it or something and it broke. All right, I'm gonna toss that right here. All right, I gotta re-rig 2 of my rods because one of them broke off on a snag and the other one I had a big fish on and must have been rubbing on something and it broke, which I guess happens. There's give and takes with every type of line. Mono, very stretchy, doesn't have as good sensitivity, not as strong per the diameter. But if you're rubbing on something way up the line, it's not gonna break. But with braid, I must have been rubbing a couple feet up the line and it broke. You know, that stuff's unavoidable. That stuff's gonna happen no matter what choice you make. There's gonna be some time you say, oh, I wish I put the other type of line or whatever it is on that reel, but that's what happens. Lost a really big one on that rod, probably based upon what I felt on that rod before. I caught a 30-pounder on that rod. It's probably similar size to the one Bob just caught on this rod, and I lost it. So 11 people still in here. Thanks for hanging with us throughout all that chaos. Hopefully it was somewhat enjoyable. I know it was definitely chaotic. The phone fell over, all sorts of things. So it should, so for both of you too, it should be pretty good on there. I haven't secured it in here. You hear that, Kevin? All right. It should be on there, but I don't want to take any chances. Blame it on a sabotage. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. I want to re-rig this big rod and then toss out that little one. I've got 30-pound Trilene big game mono. I feel like I'm zoomed in. There. Trilene big game mono. And I'm going to put that out on as my leader again. Maybe put a little bit more so if I'm rubbing, it's not too bad.
That was a massacre.
A massacre, sure. I mean,
How much do we have on at one point? 3?
yeah. this rod broke on a snag. The other broke on a fish, but I think it was in a snag, so don't step on that rod tip there, Ken.
Yeah.
Can you bring my box over here? Box the rod.
If we landed all those fish, we would have 5 fish on the bank.
Well, we let go one before that other one went, so we would have 4.
Yeah, but all together in a row, that was insane.
Yep.
I kind of don't want to put any more rods out, you know? I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, I'll take that
I
again.
want that to happen again and again and again. That's what's supposed to happen.
Holy moly.
Let's check did you check that end rod, make sure that one's tight? And then all 4 of ours are back in action.
I got 2 to put back in.
We'll break off too.
Well, this one broke off on a snag. That one, see, I was telling the camera, I was like, no matter what line choice you make, there's going to be one point in time where you say, I wish I put the other one on. I love braid with the sensitivity and the diameter and the strength.
But rub on something.
But it must have rubbed on something and it popped. And that was one of the times where I was like, dang, wish I had mono.
Yeah, you can't get them all.
Yep. I usually love the braid, but not today. It is what it is.
Ooh, 4:30 wake up for Scott.
Oh, dang.
Rough, dude. Have a good night, buddy.
Does anyone need some caffeine right now?
Scott can. He's got to get up at 4:30. That bulk, I got to figure out how to adjust that.
What happened? Is it the drag or?
Oh, dang it.
Of course, the smallest one we had out of all of them was on gold. The biggest one was on
That wasn't heavier than that other one. It's
And
longer.
do we think, what's the deal? Do we think my rods are cursed? Because, I've caught stuff on your rods more often than I have on my own. I caught one fish this year, catfishing with you guys on one of my own rods.
No.
want
me
to try
look
one
at
of
your
our
set.
rigs?
It's a weight leader circle hook. That's a long leader.
I just look at rods, make sure no rods bent over. I mean, the only thing I have is those hook things, but I don't.
No, I mean the weight still moves. That's weird. Close this up. So we don't have any catastrophes.
Maybe because it's longer and it gets stuck in stuff more.
Well, it's not even about getting stuck. It's like just going to fit. That's a little excessive.
I know.
Well, as far as the length, we'll ride with it and see what happens.
So I'm going to set this light up just so that folks on the live can see a little bit better here, which stinks then because if we do get bit and I don't have a light to see what I'm doing.
All right.
That looks
This
pretty
might be
good.
a little bit of a bear to catch, but we're gonna try. All right, everyone, watch out.
Yeah, watch out for flying fish. Fishing with the Parkers. Welcome in.
All right. Now I got to rig up over here on my other rod. Oh, this is annoying.
They both have their advantages too. People all around the country will tell you why one's better than the other. It just depends on the situation. I personally, I go 50-pound mono here, but I'm sure I've lost fish because of it too. I wouldn't waste the money on fluorocarbon for catfish.
Ooh, big rod, bit!
Yep, you're right.
I'd let it sit and just wait. Let them come back for it.
Keep an eye on Bo. Bo just went mid.
I can't, you have to. I have to hold this because I can't turn it that direction. It's broken. We'll give it a minute here. I'll hold it for about a minute. If we don't get a takedown, I'll turn it back the way it was so I can sit the stand down.
That's a big catfish.
You want me to call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a real good one. He wasn't as heavy as that last one, I guarantee you. I could get this one up. That last one, I had to take a breath before I could get it up.
Not to know, but there's probably about 100 of them.
Let's turn back this way.
Don't stretch across us.
Let me get the light back set up now, guys. Give me 1 second.
Might take some sips of water before disaster happens again.
Go in. There's other liquids in that cooler.
Does anyone want the last Mountain Dew?
Did you already have one?
Yeah, everybody had one.
I didn't have one.
Should I have half?
Yeah, have half. Give me half. You don't need 2 Mountain Dews. You don't need pep. I need pep. Oops. There we go. Looks better to me. 11 people in the house. Welcome in. Had a bit of chaos. And we're hoping for a bit of more chaos. They came in a wave, that's for sure. We had 3 or 4 rods down at one time.
Oh, all of the catfish. If we landed all of those catfish, we had 3. We lost 3.
I didn't lose nothing. You. He threw my hand up. I was holding that one with one hand because I was trying to help you out.
Yeah.
And he did the death roll on me. He almost ripped my thumb off.
That thing, those small one got me bad.
Sometimes those small ones are sharp. Now my hands are all sandpaper. Oh, there. GoPro just died.
It was funny, Lyle.
No idea what that GoPro was.
When Lyle caught his and he put his hand in the catfish's mouth, he's like, ow, it got bit. And then there's a little scratch. And I'm like, look at my hand. And there's just a scar right on my hand. I'm like, I'm bleeding.
You can finish that one.
It came from over here, I thought.
I should have 180. I heard dragging.
I'm gonna reel this.
Where'd you think it came from?
Over here somewhere.
Look at this one. It's got a hole in it. So I can get it. I'll take another. That was good.
I'll get you another bait.
That's often the way it is. You get all the action in one shot. Got to capitalize on it. And then it's a big lull, and then you get more action. Let's say they're fireworks. 8 awesome people in here hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're not connected to Nolan, make sure you connect to him. Get out of the way, Kevin. You got to clear out when they're casting, bud. $14 likes so far. Thank you, Squirrel. Appreciate it.
I'm Lilfin. That's my channel. Go subscribe if you haven't already.
Little self-promotion over here by Lil Finn.
I got torn up by that guy.
Yeah.
His one tooth was like a canine. It was so big. And he bit down so hard. I'm like, oh.
I'm watching that. Watching that green rod. Thought I saw the line go a little bit on that.
Go on, chat. We'll get it for
I just put my cozy sweatshirt on, and then we had that on, and now my sweatshirt's
14 likes so far. It says 13 on my end. Someone
That's
said
why you need the headlamp.
someone decided they didn't like it.
Yeah.
5 flatties. Is that true? 5? I thought it was 4 flatties.
5. Because we caught 3.
I only caught 1. I think it is 4.
Lyle got 1. I got 1. You got 1.
And I got
You
1.
got 1.
Yeah, everyone has 1.
Get your fishing license.
Of
Yeah.
course. I'm going to get a fishing license.
30 feet.
We're the only ones which fishing license. Hands up. Telling you, we're an easy target.
How many times have you guys got license checked? Because while I've actually owned a license, I've only got license checked once. But I have
Every week.
we'll
At
call
least
it
once a week.
we'll call it in the national park where you can catch brown trout. That place, I got checked twice when I was 15, and I said I don't need a license yet. I'm 15, and they made me call my mom to prove that I was 15.
Yeah, we get checked a lot, especially the local creeks near our house.
Oh, really?
I think because they're nice creeks, nice areas, the park rangers all hang out there.
I've got checked on this river, but down by my house, and that was the only time I've ever been checked.
Yeah, I've never been checked down here.
Surprisingly.
Oh, that
They're
smells
worried about
that smells wonderful.
Yeah.
Mmm. I love that.
Luckily, we get checked by the good cop.
Yeah, we get checked by the same guy every time.
It's this one dude, he's super nice.
He's just making sure you still have it, right?
He's like, oh yeah, you have a different car today. So yeah.
He checks us a lot, and
My mom just said I said that a while ago. I assume she's figured out that she was behind or something like that, so. Nolan, top tip mono or fluorocarbon for cats, braid for bass. Yeah, no, I go braid to leader for almost everything, and it works 99% of the time. And mono also works 99% of the time. It works. It's just, they have their gives and takes, right? It's more sensitive and stronger, braid that is, but it's not very abrasion resistant. That's why you put on a leader, also so that they can't see it. But it doesn't work all the time, but neither does mono. So I do this. There's a reason, but there's a method to my madness, and I'm not changing it. So
it's cool because when that the cop texts us every time, we did that fishing challenge, build your own rod, gold member. He wrote like a diary about
Yeah,
it.
he did an article on it, like the game rules or something.
Super cool.
Unfortunately, we don't get that.
Yes. I didn't have the heart to ask him.
been going for 2 hours and 25 minutes. 9 people in here, 13 thumbs up. Thank you everybody for coming in. I appreciate it.
That was pretty cool.
I still would prefer to get one on my own rod. What do we think in chat? We need some theories here. Like, why is it that with the same rig and the same baits, my rods always tend to not catch that many fish? Like, I've caught, in the 3 trips I've actually been able to catch a fish down here, or we've been able to catch a fish down here, I've caught 2 on any fin rods and only 1 on my own rod. So, it's a very weird thing. Because when everybody's tied up with a net or is on a fish, I'll just grab the rod that's going that nobody else can get to. That's happened twice. And I've only been able to land 1 on my own rod. We need theories. Is it aliens? Is it a curse? I do have 1, but it was not on my own rod. So the green Vulcanator rod right there started going as they were hooked up and netting a really big flathead. They got a 34 pounder. So I reeled in a probably 6 to 7 pound flathead on the green Vulcanator rod because nobody was available to get it but me. Yeah, my rods are just cursed, apparently. I need some good theories. People like Stuart always come up with good theories. Do we think it's aliens? What else could it be?
What's that?
The reason for my rods not... Oh, that was crazy.
That one's gonna attack.
That one rod's in close. Go get that one.
Go fish, go.
Yeah, do we think it's aliens? Do we think it's like some witch curse? These are all jokes, obviously, but...
Obviously, all jokes.
I just like to put that out there. Some people take me seriously when I say stuff like that.
Well, I would.
I would. What else could it be?
Giraffe?
I have radioactive fishing line. Something.
Ooh, that could be it.
Yeah.
Those guys just like fishing too.
Oh, big rod just got tapped.
That was so cool.
Whoa, let's not do that again. So this is if my mom is still watching, this is a comment for my mom because I'm not available to text someone. But you'll know who I'm talking about. The person I'm supposed to walk the dog for on Thursday is texting me and I can't respond back without exiting the live. So you might want to let her know that I'm tied up right now and I will respond later. If my mom's available to do that, that would be much appreciated.
Big rock.
Here you go. Turn the camera. Here we go. Here we go.
Got him? Get in the net. Where is it?
Don't know. By the cooler. He's on. That's a big rod. Hopefully it means a big fish that's got a good bend to it. I think he said he's got light line, so he's got to be working it real steady. Sorry to take the light off. Just got to check the other rods real quick. Back on Nolan. So breaking the surface out there. It's a good, decent fish.
Looks like a pretty nice one.
Watch that log. Yeah, let him run back out.
It's got a good line on it.
He's under a log now. You might be able to go if you can't get him out. Maybe go the other way.
He's still there. I just don't want to snag him. He's not
It-
snagged yet.
Yeah, but he's going to bury under there pretty quick. I think you might have a better angle going this way. Yeah, use the leverage.
There's the weight. It's not too far off.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
there he is. It's coming on.
Yeah, yeah. Just give him a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Top water bass action. Get the net job here. I can't go too close. I don't want the phone to fall in. I've got instructions on that. It's
Nice.
coming up.
Hey, I
Solid.
got one on my rod. Maybe it's not radioactive.
Solid flatty right
That's for
there.
you, Stuart.
Nice.
For everybody watching.
Yeah, patience paid off, Mom said.
How'd you? How'd you?
I have no idea how I hooked it like that, man.
That's my.
Nice little chub action. Keep twisting.
Checking the other rods real quick. The flatties here like to double up, so we got to keep an eye on the other ones.
Pliers?
Maybe they're.
Wanda says you're not skunked.
That's my grandma. Not skunk. I already got one. It just wasn't on my own rod.
Well, Grandma didn't count that apparently.
All right, let go.
There we go. You want to cut your light?
Yep.
There we go. Nolan's flathead catfish right
Nice.
there.
Gotta give it a kiss.
That's probably. He's like 7, 8.
I say 6.
Kev says 6.
Six.
Sounds good to me, man.
Seemed like a.
All right, I'm gonna toss him back.
20 pounds. 20
I'm
pounds
gonna
if
tuck
you
him
live.
right in this hole. Ready? We're going the wrong way, bud. Go that way. There he is. Nice.
All right. Let's get this set up back here. Good job, Nolan. Good net job.
I want to rehook it.
We'll toss him back out. Why not?
Oh yeah. I'd rather fish that big.
Watch yourself. Where's the thing of water? I need that to put the light on.
I say we start getting a little organized. Like there's stuff that should be somewhere that's laying around.
As long as it's all right there, we're good.
Okay.
I don't want any cans, Mountain Dews leaking in my bags right now, buddy. Okay? I'm gonna put this down here. Same routine. If we hook up again, I'll need that light. Watch out.
Sweet, man.
Good job.
Tim, it is in fact the one I threw out further. This one right out in front of us here. That one is also out fairly far, but my little one's in close. So if I get another hit on a far one, I might just switch them all to that. Tell the dog to call back later. Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to leave her hanging. I have a quote unquote, I have a business to run. It's not really a business. I just do a whole bunch of random jobs for people when I'm not working the summer camp that I did over the summer, and I'm probably going to end up doing that summer camp next summer. Other than that, I just mow people's lawns, watch the dogs, move fridges, do a whole bunch of random stuff like that. But I do have to make sure that they know I exist, you know?
Keep your lip with it. We'll do some time lapse.
Is there anything that's not in use that I can put on my head, or should I?
Kev, you want that? Here, do you have a hat, Kevin?
No.
Oh, well, I could have given you that one if you had a
I
hat.
can wear this hat though.
Well, if you want that, I'll give you that.
So what I'm name the fish. Daytime, yeah, it's shadow. I can't see the fish at all.
10 people in here, 14 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. You do what you gotta do. Yep. I'm glad my mom's in here so she can contact them for me. She knows who I'm talking about. Definitely is an interesting dynamic being completely like unable to respond to texts for 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I leave my notifications on, as annoying as it is for everybody watching live.
Raptor Will's heading out. Not a problem, man. Thanks for joining us. You got to see some cool fish, a little bit of chaos.
Have a good night, Raptor Will.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
So you've got like 230s in the past 2 trips. Or actually, no, you came down here in the interim. Yeah. And the last 2 trips with me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just here as good luck for you. Maybe I'm just here as good luck for you.
Yeah.
And you know what? I like seeing other people succeed, so I'm okay with that. I just saw a shadow and it freaked me
the
out.
last trip just Kevin and I did, I think we got a 30. That one I think was about the same size.
Yeah.
As that. I think it was a little bit shorter but fatter.
Gotcha. I just heard a noise. I don't know if it was a...
I think
Oh,
they're fishing
yeah,
down
I was
there.
going to say, there's someone down there. 9 people in here still. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Oh, it just dropped to 7. I shouldn't have said anything. I missed who I'm contacting. The people who live at the bottom of our neighborhood, and I dog sit their 2 dogs. I'm going to walk one of them on Thursday. She's asking if I saw her text about me doing that. I did, in fact, see that, but I can't respond to it, so... Which one?
Red and black.
Red and black. Something big just surfaced over there. See that?
Yep.
I have flathead finger in 2 different spots. My fingers are taking a beating. But hey, I'll take flathead finger with flatheads over no flathead finger and no fish, so... It's been a pretty decent night so far.
It's actually been a great night. We just lost a few.
Yeah,
That would have been a...
not like the top of the tier ranking. You know, there's been better nights out there, but it's been a pretty good one.
For us, for here, it's been better than average.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just the
Who we
start of
still
the
got
fall.
in here? Got 7 people in here. Who we still got? I know I say it a million times, but I definitely appreciate everyone coming in. There's lots of things you could be doing on a Tuesday night. I know a lot of you guys have work, and coming in after work is definitely, there's a lot of things you could be doing after work. Definitely precious time, and I'm glad you decided to spend it here.
Every time I try to go in the chat, we catch something. So I try to go in the chat again.
Try to go in the chat again. Well, nobody's chatting right now.
No, I'm behind.
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it. Something's gonna happen. Oh, which one? What's going on?
It's a rat.
Oh, really? Tim says, how long are you guys staying? Probably not too much longer here, Tim. Probably not too much longer. They're searching for a rat. If they find it, they'll probably post a short on one of their channels. So I'm not gonna follow them down. What I am gonna do is turn the camera just a tad so you guys can see the big rod here. I'm gonna put a new bait on it because that's the one we just caught a fish on, and that bait was in rough shape. Decided to cast it back out, but I think it might not have been my best decision.
grab another one.
Just like a serial killer or something. I got 3 of them.
Did you turn your camera? It's kind of like in the...
Yeah, it can see this, but I'll turn it back. I wanted it to be able to have quick access to that way if it needed to.
Tonight's gun night. It's Brad. If we take him, we should take him home. Sure.
That sunfish is that sunfish is bopping around pretty good there. That one might excite a little bit of a strike. I'm hoping, at least. Little red breast sunfish is a little bit spunky. Tim says he's... Oh, which one?
White one.
Already? It's black? Yeah, it's black. Hold on. Is that... Should I go for it?
Feel him.
I don't feel anything.
I would reel up to it and let him pull. If you feel the pull, then reel down on it.
Feel nothing.
Yeah, just sit it back down. Tight. Yeah, put it down, tighten it up, and let it sit. He'll come back for it.
You think it was a fish and not just a red breast? It's a pretty spunky little red breast.
It was a pretty big hit.
Tim says... Oh, I'm never good at pronouncing that river. Usually I'm pretty good at pronunciations, but that one scares me. Is it the Monongahela? Is that how you say it?
Monongahela.
Yeah.
I used to be able to say it.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that
I used
one.
to race down there.
But he says he sees rats at his one spot he fishes there.
We have a rat as a pet, so Kevin wanted to catch him because our rat needs a friend.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh yeah, grab
oh
it,
yeah.
grab it.
There you go. Go for it. Reel up quick. Go, 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 go. Got him? Oh, man. Tim says raccoons climbing in and out of trash cans, too. That sounds like a fun spot. What do we think? We're going to cut it at about 3 hours on this live?
Yeah, it's good.
We got about 15 minutes left in that case.
Okay.
So, we'll see what happens.
Should we get a recast on all of the rods?
Well, I think most of them are in a good spot. We'll check what you want to, but they're gonna put the bullhead from the bait pen onto the Vulcanator rod, the big old heavy casting style rod. Nine people in here still. Thank you for sticking with us. We are doing okay tonight. We've got a couple flatheads. It's either 4 or 5. We can't come to a definitive conclusion on the number. And smallmouth as well as a couple sunfish. But we're down here for flatheads, and we did, in fact, get some, so it's always fun. I believe they have, yeah, they've got either 2 or 3. You guys have 3, right?
4.
You got 4?
Rods out?
No, I meant flatheads.
Oh, flatheads, yeah, 4.
And I've got 2, so yeah, I think that's 5. If math serves me correct, which it typically does, that's 5.
You know where some water is to pour over the cut? You got me a little.
Pure water is in this bucket. Gonna have to take the light out of the garage for a second. You have to pour it yourself or you need me to pour it? I'll pour it. Unfortunately, it's so not really okay.
Yep.
Put my headlamp.
Those little guys are sharp.
Yeah, you got spikes. I'm gonna sit. I haven't got a drink. Kev got spiked by that little blue head.
Did he? I have anti-sting stuff. Do you want that?
No, I'm good.
All right.
That
Got
venom
my
gets in me.
big diffuse headlamp on now, so this should light up the whole area.
When that venom gets in me, it hurts. But
This headlamp is pretty cool. I'll show it on videos in the future. I'm not sure, I haven't talked about it specifically, but if I triple click, I can switch between a spotlight and a floodlight. So it's on floodlight right now. I'm going to switch it to spotlight. So there's spotlight, and then you can turn on both. That's what both looks like, and then back to floodlight. There's floodlight. So it's a pretty cool headlamp. It's like 35 bucks. Has a replaceable battery in it. It's an 18650 battery. Pretty common size for rechargeable light, flashlights, and headlamps. It's a pretty cool one, made by Workos. It's called the HD15 if anybody's interested.
They're poison. But it feels like when you get stung by a bullhead. Well, you don't really get stung. It just goes into you.
Yeah.
Pops out. It's not like a bee where it goes into you and it can get stuck. It pops out all the way. Your finger just becomes very numb. That's all that happens. Cut and your finger gets so numb you can't feel it.
Figure it out when the fish is around. Flip over over there.
All right, who's still in here? We got 8 people in here. We need a little bit of chat going because the fish aren't going right now, so we need some chat to keep us entertained. I think I'm gonna check my big rod here because that one's been out for about 25 minutes with nothing.
This has to be my favorite fishing shop. At first it's Jeffrey. He costs so much and they won't take that. So it's my
What you saying, Kev?
This is my third favorite trick dog Philly just to catch flathead.
All right, see you later, Mom. She is heading out. It's about bedtime for my sister, so I imagine they're probably getting her shipped off to the bedroom. That sounds very interesting. Yeah, they're shipping her off. But I will be home in about an hour or so. Probably not staying out too much longer. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live. Hopefully the live on my channel has lived up to the awesomeness that anything has put out before.
Wait for the takedown.
Got a possibility of another fish incoming.
That was next Tuesday, though.
Next Tuesday, oh, I just heard a drag click. Did you hear that? A singular drag click. Like something got tapped and then let go.
Oh, and rod's down.
And that's what it was. That's what it was then.
Kev. Damn, baby.
I told you I heard something.
I heard something. I'm like, that rod's down.
If that rod all the way at the other end.
Kabang. Another fish on. I'll be watching these rods. Head shakes. That's a channel cat maneuver. Maybe it's a channel. But
Pull them hard because I know the snags out there.
yeah.
He's going to come in and be fighting. I'm fighting so hard.
Oh yeah, Chad's this fish on. Indeed.
River monster, Chad.
We'll see how big it is. You can never tell. You can never tell until about halfway through the fight, because they all pull hard to begin with. And bulk's still in here. Sweet.
This one's on the white line. It's right here, brother.
What we looking like? Let's. Oh yeah, little guy, baby guy. Tim's heading out,
There's
but
one
he's.
for the road, Tim.
Yep, he's waiting for this fish to be landed. There it is.
Oh my gosh, he's so small. Oh my goodness.
Check on these other rods. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Little baby flathead.
Look at the bait in its mouth. Like, how is that even possible?
Yeah, that is crazy.
You can have it. He's going to spit it out anyway.
This is probably the smallest flathead you ever caught, Dad.
Here, click that button on there.
Where is it?
On the back, I think. This is probably the smallest flathead I ever
All right, smile. Hey. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, yeah, nice.
seen.
All right, see you later, Tim. Glad you got to have a fish for the road, as Bob says.
Should I toss him in?
Yeah, toss him in, man. All right, sweet. All right, we'll keep it rolling for a couple more minutes, but that might be our last one of the day.
Getting a bait on.
Not a bad one to end on if we end on
somebody
it.
with good hearing.
Well, I was like,
I heard one tick.
I was like, I heard something.
I'm like, fine, I'll look over at my other rod that I don't look at all. I'm like, oh, it's down. I didn't even see it at first. It was so far down. These $2 Walmart holders, man, they work. I've got way too much faith in them.
All right, maybe one more.
They're not ready for
Hurry up off it.
2-minute drill. No, I'm kidding. Several minute drill. Nice flathead indeed, squirrel. And Chad's just going, oh yeah, which I'm all for. Oh yeah is a solid statement. Might be a strange comment, but I feel like oh yeah might be the like the best, most universal statement of excitement about something ever. It's not like yeah, because that's just too simple. Let's go's too modern for some of the old heads out there. Sweet, you know, different connotations can be associated with that, but oh yeah, is a solid one for any occasion.
Was that the smallest flathead ever or what?
Smallest tonight. We got
Smallest.
that real tiny one there a couple trips ago.
The small one's way harder.
Well, I hauled that thing in, and that was on the 12-pound mono. That's not even a catfish.
Oh yeah.
That's the one he's supposed to be playing around with on the edge.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's nice because I can cast that thing way out there because of it. And that's the fish I picked up just because I could cast it so far out.
I'm gonna
Hit new
do
water
that.
on that cast.
New water.
That's like
We're into
halfway out.
uncharted territory.
7 fathoms across the sea, across the scoop.
Motorcycle. All right, we'll see if we get one more fish. One more.
It's steady.
So you were asking about next Tuesday. Next
Yeah.
Tuesday, I think should be fine for me. I don't know if you want to do the live, want me to do it again.
Doesn't matter. Whatever.
Yeah, I should be fine. I'm thinking.
We could
Process.
both, if you wanted to try both.
That'd be an interesting dynamic.
Yeah,
We
then
could try it.
have both setups like you know what, you're do a StreamYard and
Yeah.
maybe bring up if somebody wants to come up and like hang out and read chat.
No,
They don't
bad
have
idea.
to, but they could. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll see what we want to do. We will discuss it. Maybe get some viewer input here.
Yeah.
Possible. Pretty good little night. What is it? It's a. You guys got 4, correct?
I think we're up to 5.
Is that 5?
Because we thought it was 5, and I
I'm
thought we
6.
settled on 4. He's still going to be at 6 because he didn't agree that it wasn't.
No. Well, because I have 2. I'm saying for you guys, because you caught one.
Lyle
He-
caught one.
You guys all have caught one, but he caught.
Caught 2.
You caught 2, and I caught 2. So I think it's 6 total. But I was saying about
6
you
total
guys.
flatties.
I think you guys have 4. I have 2. 6 total.
That sounds like it might be right. And the smallmouth bass.
And a smallmouth bass. Well, that was like the time I went carp fishing, and I actually only caught 1 real carp. I caught a carp goldfish hybrid and a goldfish and a carp. I'm like, okay, I mean, I guess they're kind of carp.
Oh, carp to me.
Yeah. Fish story. Well, I mean, it's on camera somewhere. Someone can go back and check us. I'll eventually, whether it be sometime tonight, probably not tonight, but sometime tonight or tomorrow, I'll go back. I'll try and put some timestamps in here for people watching the replay. It can still be a fish story. It's just a fish story with proof. Gonna try and there you go. All right, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put my tackle box back in my bag and such things so that I can be ready to go once we start pulling rods in.
Last thing is to net and rods. Is that from the store? Yeah. We tried it before.
It's empty, but I don't know where it went. Did you pull it up here?
Yeah,
Oh, you know, it was mine. I was making sure I wasn't littering.
I just assumed it was Kevin. Now he always comes back.
I got 2 little ones. You guys got a bunch, including a big one. You know what? I'm okay with it. As long as someone's succeeding and we're having a good live, I'm okay with it. Even if it's not me.
I'm surprised you caught a fish on your rods. That's a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's only happened once this year. Hey, but you know what? The other thing is now, I bring 3 rods down here every time, and now all 3 of them have caught a fish down here at some point in time. It's just been more than a month between each time. First time I came down here, I caught one on, where is it, that little one? Last time I caught one on my rod was that one, and now that one goes. Now that they're all warmed up, I should be able to have some more consistency. Last call, come on monsters. I agree, Chad. I'd appreciate one more monster to end the night. We're at 3 hours, 3 minutes. Probably gonna call it super soon.
As soon as you get home, you gotta get changed and wash up.
That's the best part.
The worst part.
The best part is when you go home and go to bed.
That's actually
The best part is when you go home and you go to bed.
you make it a home. Stop it.
Mark.
Right. Whoa.
Folks are having a dance party on the black light down there.
Oh yeah. Come on. We need one more fish. It would be much appreciated. What's Stuart's song? Kevin, come over here and get going with your song. Come on, we need your song.
I got my rod and I got my bait. All I'm gonna do is sit and wait for the big fish to come my way. If it's gonna take all day. Here, fishy, 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 here, fishy, fishy. Yep, that's a wrap, children.
All right, now that Kev sang a song, it has to happen. All right.
Don't forget to get the light from my hat.
Don't forget to give it to him. How's that his problem?
Oh, I love this light. He has to take it. You can't get it without a fight, though.
Yeah. You're 10.
You know, I don't use that one that much anymore. If I keep not using it that much anymore, I'll give it to you when you hit like 100 subscribers or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
My channel? Oh.
Yeah.
Like, we're past 100 subscribers.
No, you, man. You gotta put in the work for yourself.
He's gonna go live at Folk Fest to be up to 1,000 in no time.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I find another use for
My
it.
phone in the bag.
Because I use this one way more now. My little skill hunt flashlight, I use a lot more than that one now. So if I don't find another use for it, it may become Kevin's.
Can you chuck the extra bait back?
I mean, yeah.
Like if anything goes down now, we'll just pull that rod, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can let him go.
Let's I'll take a look. We'll show you what we've got left of the bait, and we'll take a look at it as we chuck the remainder back. Let's see in there, Kev. Let's show the people what we got. So all we've got left seemingly is chubs and sunfish, but we had a bunch of stuff in there.
And rock bass. I think this is a rock bass.
Is it a rock bass? No, that's a big old green sunfish.
These guys, you gotta grab by the head. They're too slippery, so.
Chub.
Or should I see if those fishermen want it? Nah, I'm gonna have to throw it back. They're gonna wipe out our hole, I know it. Green sunfish. And these guys are all gonna probably get one. This guy jumped out. This guy looks like his cousin. Last batch we had a whole bunch died, but we still had a whole bunch. And I was clearing the tank out, and as soon as I was turning the filter back on, fish jumped out.
Yeah.
It hit itself on a rock and knocked itself out. I tried to resuscitate it, but he basically knocked himself
Fish
out.
CPR.
Who let this minnow in there?
What is it, a fall fish? Pull it out, let me see it.
It's just a very tiny. Is it a minnow or a chub? Just a very tiny chub.
Yeah, I got it. Got it with my fingers. Not just the tripod. Last one, right?
Yep.
All right, there he goes. The bait has been released. Meaning, we just got the bait on the lines left to go. Was it? Oh yeah. Here, take care of that camera.
I would wait. Let it develop. Is it tight? It looks tight. Trying to make it happen, Chad. You can take that aerator off, at least the battery part, and put that in my black bag, please.
Since this one's going, I'm probably going to move this one up out of the way.
Bottom pocket or?
Yes.
It's a little wet. It's a little wet.
Yeah, bottom pocket.
Is it always a little wet?
Yep. If a rod goes, you're going to have to run to it. Okay, I'm holding the
I
phone.
can run to any rod. I'm gonna get there like flash and I'm gonna reel down when you're not expecting.
Chad's waiting. Does this twist or?
What? The head can twist, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't want it to fall off, so
Yeah.
you put it where you want it. Okay.
I had this shorter leg up on the hill.
Yeah, it's good that way. I just, when we turn to look at that rod.
I'll loosen this up so this can twist pretty freely.
Gotcha.
Giving everybody in the camera nausea. I can't speak. Giving everybody in chat nausea by spinning it like that. Sorry. Once you get to this point in the night, you start to lose your ability to form a sentence. That's okay.
I have that issue around 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Yeah, that's about it.
What did I say in Kevin?
Oh, don't do this again. Stuart talked about this for a week after you started making weird noises like that at the end of Catfish Live. We don't need to give Stuart any more fuel to his fire.
Is Stuart still in here?
I have no idea.
I think Stuart fell asleep.
He might have. Well, it's 3 in the morning over there, so.
Let's all talk quietly because I'm sure the live's still on, but he's just asleep.
Screaming the light and wake him up.
Gotta get him fired up.
Come on, Stuart, fish, fish.
Let's get on, let's get on.
All right.
Oh, no way, Stuart, he's probably...
What we thinking? Start slowly, pull stuff in?
Yeah, I'll start on the end.
Start on this end.
That's the one we just caught.
And this one was going not too long ago.
Yeah,
Start on that end.
yep, I'm gonna have to take my headlamp. It's gonna get
6
darker.
people still in here. Thanks for sticking with us.
Doing the slow takedown.
Slow takedown indeed.
Alright, I'm gonna turn my GoPro off. That was on time lapse.
Squirrel's still around. Thanks for sticking
Hey,
with us.
Squirrel.
Let's say go get the rods.
I'm working on it,
We
buddy. It's a
appreciate it.
process.
Could I go get him?
Trying to make it happen for one more fish before we leave, but I'm not sure it's gonna happen. Incredible Bulk is peacing out, it seems. That's all right, you're not gonna miss much.
The Vulcanator's coming in next anyway.
Yep, Bulkinator's coming in. So
Thanks for watching, Bulk. Appreciate it.
we always appreciate everyone who comes in, especially you regulars, people like Bulk, Stewart, Raptor Will. There's plenty I could name. They're just the ones that come to mind first. We definitely appreciate continued support, even more than just stopping in every once in a while. You guys are always there, and we definitely appreciate it. It's the sun.
Can I take the weight off?
Yeah. I prefer the weights off. The weights can go in my bottom pocket.
I'm gonna move this.
That horse is in.
6 people still in here. Slowly moving stuff. Bulk's coming in. I'm gonna swing the camera around over here and let you guys watch these 2 rods. I think these are gonna be the last 2 we pull in. It might get a little dark over there, but we will come back, so. All right, 7 people in here. Thanks for sticking with us. I keep saying that. Sorry if I'm getting repetitive. My brain has stopped functioning at a high level currently. So I'm like on low brain power right now.
I'm gonna get my rod in.
Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that. Pulling that rod in.
I think I haven't found the strap. It might be in my bag. And it's
Snagged up? You got it. All right. I'll pull this one in. Last one to go. A holder for you.
Make sure the tips of the hooks are sharp.
Thank you for that tip, son. Appreciate it.
Here's another. All right, guys. I'll flip the camera around so you can see my face here. Give me a moment. I'm gonna end it facing me. Hello, I'm here. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna end it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's live. As always, thanks to Bob and Kev, who both have their own channels, so you should go check out. Bob, Anyfin is Possible, shows the whole family dynamic, and Kev has a new channel, Little Fin, so go check that out. We have them dropped in the chat way up if you can go back and find them, and once I get home I'll probably add them to the description, so if you're watching this on replay you can see it there. Thanks to them for coming out. I'm gonna end it, and yeah, as always,
Nolan.
thanks for you guys for watching. Yep.
Thanks, Little Fin.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks all for coming in and having a good night with us. I'll see you guys later.